Hey everyone, my name is Wedge and welcome back to our Altered Art Spotlight series brought to you in part by ManaLeak.com and the official MTG Altered Art Facebook group. If you enjoy seeing pretty things, please go like the Facebook page. There are a ton of awesome alterists posting there all the time. Just please go like it. It'll make them like me more and then I'll like you more. It's a system, people, okay? Anywho, I hope you enjoy this Altered Art Spotlight video, and if you do, remember to hit the like button. Helps out a lot. We'll begin with Modfly Alters and this awesome unmask. I mean, come on, this is genius. An unmask that's altered to be the mask of Deadpool, and that's just cool. I love the art style, colors are perfect, the red is spot on. Plus the little nicks, creases, and wrinkles really brings it all together. Makes it look like it's been battle tested. Really enjoy this alter. Modfly's next piece is a Marin of Clan Neltoth. That little guy look familiar to you? It should. It's a black mage from the FinalFantasy series. Hard to say no to that. The color choices here, again, spot on. The bright green on his hands look great. The shadowing across the chest is flawless. The wizard's hat even has some glare from the flame. It's spectacular. Not to mention he extended the original art too. So much going right with this altar. It's very impressive. Next up is MRB Alters. We'll begin with this ode to NormalRockwell. I don't even know where to start when commenting on this perfection. The faded tattoos on the back of the card look exquisite. The man's face is perfect. The shading on his skin and the clothing is phenomenal. From the color of the vest to the color of the shirt to the contrast with the black, I can't even. Everything about this screams work of art. At this point, Sin Collector isn't a card anymore, honestly, not even close. This is something you'd put on display. Definitely one of the best alters we've ever had on the show, period. Even the detail on the artist socks, I can't even right now. MRB's second piece is a bit less formal. This is Cthulhu on Rexiel. Makes sense considering Rexiel basically is Cthulhu. Totally works, love it to death. Like some alters we've seen in the past, I agree with the decision to darken the entire bottom of the card. It might take away from where your attention is supposed to be, on the tentacle monster itself. Great detail paid to the tentacles and even the water dripping off them if you look closely. The waves are drawn masterfully, looking sufficiently violent and crash-like. Add in the couple streaks of lightning in the top right and you have a sweet looking altar. This is definitely a card I want as a commander. It's good stuff. Our last artist of the day is Luey Dragon's Alters. Beastmaster Ascension could not have been a better choice for a JungleBook inspired altar. The shades of green used throughout really set the tone of the piece. It seems almost tranquil due to the color scheme. Everything looks great. I especially enjoy the random shades of blue used to create some contrast in the trees and leaves. Not much more to say about this. Love the shadowing, shading, and overall feel of the altar. Luey's second piece is an old school Granite Gargoyle. I think this is genius. The scroll over the name and casting cost is the perfect shade of red. The scroll over the text box looks fantastic. The old school tears in the sides of it along with the use of color makes it realistic. Along with the brick border, this doesn't even look like a Magic card anymore. Almost like it should be from some other game, something more old school than Magic. Can't put my finger on it, but yeah, something about this. Another card that's more art than card at this point. Big fan. That's going to do it for this episode of Altered Art Spotlight. All of today's featured artists will have their contact information in the description so you can talk to them yourselves if you want your cards altered. If you're an artist and want to be featured on the show, be sure to join the official MTG Altered Art Facebook group, go to Files, then join the opt-in program. That's how you get here. Also, if you just like seeing pretty things, please join the Facebook group. Just please, you get to see pretty stuff. Who wouldn't want that? Click the link in the description, just hurry up. As always, subscribe for the latest and most reliable Magic the Gathering information you could ever need. This is the Mana Source. I'm Wedge. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.